Okay. How are you guys doing? It's your man, it's Zombie Man, coming at you with a new video series. And we're going to be going over how to play each legend. We're going to start out with Pathfinder, just because he is one of the two most overpowered legends in the entire game, just because of his kit. His kit is too good for a battle royale, in my opinion. But we're going to go over how to abuse him even more if you can. So, let's hop right into it. Priorities. What should you be prioritizing in LZ, and then also just when you start getting into kill zones? You're going to be prioritizing snipers and purple optics. The reason is because you are also going to be prioritizing high ground. If you are a good Pathfinder, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be running a wingman and a sniper rifle or a purple optics assault rifle, just because you can abuse high ground even better. So these two kind of play into each other. And then also, what you should be prioritizing, you should not be prioritizing going into capture a kill zone. You should be prioritizing covering fire. And what I mean by covering fire is, you'll see more once we get into our small diagram right here of what a firefight might look like. Not a kill zone, but just a firefight. So, and now we're going to go into abusing. What are you going to be abusing? You're going to be abusing his low cooldowns. So his grapple, it's on a 12-second cooldown. I think it's 10 or 11 seconds once you get the gold helmet, so that's pretty overpowered. You're going to abuse his low cooldowns and his ultimate as well. His ultimate is ridiculously low, so you want to set up good zip lines for your team and also other teams to take high ground, just because if another team is on a zip line, it's pretty easy to just kill them if you're going to just shoot them down. High ground mobility is if you see another team on high ground and they are, they're just being obnoxious, abuse your mobility. Take them off high ground. Assert your dominance as Pathfinder and assert your dominance of high ground. Also, creating a large team zone. And what I mean by that is, if you are prioritizing high ground, your team zone where your two other teammates will be, they probably will not be able to contest high ground with you unless they're Octane. And even then, Octane needs his ultimate to contest high ground. So yeah, create a larger team zone by contesting high ground and creating more covering fire, because you'll have better, a better field of view when you're on high ground. So we're gonna hop right into our diagram right here. Let's say we're red team. We're a red team, and let's say we're coming right now. This is Skyhook. Let's call this Skyhook. We have our center high ground right here. And we have 3 buildings up right here. This blue line here is the fence. We'll just use that as cover, soft cover. But the buildings are what we will prioritize. Let's say, we're moving in from here. Pathfinder's off by himself, macroing up, looting up. Because that's what Pathfinder should do. He should probably be behind. And these two guys are rolling through together. And they start taking effective fire, let's say from like an angle like this. So, let's try it out. What are the team zones right now? We know the team zone for the enemy team is going to be like a 90 degrees. We can't pinpoint it because, we don't need that kind of information. But it's going to be a 90-degree team zone for them. So pretty much all this right here, we'll call this fog of war. And our team zone, just for purposes, this is our team zone. It's just this one building right here. So as Pathfinder, you have 2 options. I would suggest using your ultimate, taking high ground, whichever way you can. Taking high ground, because once you see this, you are effectively giving covering fire from a good 90 degrees as well. You are completely countering their team zone. So, and also on this, if they get pushed, you're going to have a very well set up kill zone. If they're going to cross in the open, you're going to want to hit those shots as they enter kill zone to push your team zone. So this is when you'll have your opportunity to put down good covering fire. And what I mean by covering fire is you're not exactly trying to kill them. All you're trying to do is buy your team time. Time to recover and time to regroup and get a better situation of what's happening. So if they're pushing through, let's say like the covering fire, you know, you only put down like 150 damage of covering fire. Doesn't matter on who, just 150 damage on all around their team. This will buy them enough time to heal up a little bit. Put down, also, you know, they're going to be giving you covering, at least one person should be giving you covering fire as well, helping Pathfinder, while the other one is healing. This will give enough time for these guys to either fall back, to regroup, in which Pathfinder can, you know, Pathfinder can be Pathfinder, just use his overpowered mobility to regroup with them. Or, if you put down enough firing in the kill zones when they're crossing, or let's say you get a kill, you're going to have enough, you're going to still, prioritizing high ground, you're still going to be in a very good position to give covering fire while your teammates are crossing the kill zones. So let's say we down this guy right here. Let's say he's down. Let's say he's down. So that's one guy down. We can now safely push, and Pathfinder can take high ground on this team zone. You know, he can take roof, or he can group up with his team to just do a full 3-man push to capture the kill zone. But yeah, as Pathfinder, you definitely want to prioritize high ground over everything. High ground and also sniper rifles. Hit those headshots. Very important. Yes? Realistically, with these series, we're really just going to be going over what you should prioritize with each legend and what you should be abusing with each legend, just to increase your... What is it? It's not your game awareness. It's your micro. It's your micro mechanical skills. As if you are prioritizing the right things and if you are abusing the right things, you're going to be bumping up your micro mechanics, and also you're going to be increasing your macro value in game. It's a vice versa thing. As you increase micro mechanics, your in-game value, your macro, also goes up. So, yep, super quick video. Let me know if this was kind of confusing or if you guys kind of got the picture that I'm trying to paint for you. But next, we're going to be going over Wraith, the next most overpowered legend in the game, because she's another fantastic cover. But yeah, let me know on what I can improve. Let me know if I can simplify it even more. If I can, yep. But it's your man. Zombie Man is out. Peace.